I'm your host, Aubrey Aquino, and welcome to Your California Life. I am so thrilled to have you join me on our new show where we bring all that our vivacious state has to offer right at your fingertips. In fact, let's start off with our tastiest segment first. There are so many flavorful and appetizing places to choose from when dining around town, which is why our taste buds led us right to the Neighborhood Pizzeria. This local spot is owned by my good friend Marvin, who you may also know as the creator of the Federalist Public House in Midtown. I think that makes it safe to say he might know a thing or two about good pizza. Hey everybody, I'm out here at the neighborhood with my friend and owner, Marvin. So first of all, tell me a little bit about the concept behind the neighborhood.
So the Neighborhood Pizzeria is an East Coast style pizzeria. We cook in gas deck ovens compared to our other restaurant where we cook in wood fired. It's a 14-inch pizza, big thick crust, and we also serve square slices, which is kind of new to the West Coast.
What's the concept behind the neighborhood that's in the neighborhood? Tell me about that.
Well, we wanted to create a neighborhood style pizzeria. So something small, simple, that would bring something fun and exciting to East Sac. I mean, there's a bunch of fun, exciting restaurants that are here already, but something that was, you know, a little bit of our Midtown flavor, but also from our design aspect and our pizza culture, and kind of mashing them all together and putting them in this cute little like 1940s house.
Oh, that's super cute. Now, I want to know why pizza was where you decided to go.
Oh man, pizza started a long time ago. Pizza for me is life. I mean, I eat, sleep, drink, think pizza. Pizza was just one of those fun things. It's uniquely American, but it was, you know, something that immigrants brought over, and we thought it's really fun to play with. It's this like blank canvas, and so we have a lot of fun with it.
Do you have some adult slushies?
I do have some adult slushies, so we're currently figuring out how we add a little bit of alcohol to the bottom of a slushie and make them called tipsy slushies.
And outside of pizza, what else do you guys offer?
We have free play arcade. I don't know anybody else who has free play arcade, but it's not Chuck E. Cheese.
Fun. Well, one of the things that you started with here as part of the concept was these square slices. How has the neighborhood taken to that?
I don't think people really got or understood the square. I think the square is really misunderstood. We gave it a good go. It's been about 3 months, and then we eventually switched from 90% of our menu being squares to 10% of our menu being squares, and now we have, you know, big round 14-inch pizzas that it's made with the same beautiful dough that we put in the square. Same pizza, same pizza, same topping, same sauce. Everything's the same. It's just a circle now instead of a square, and people love it now.
And so it just made a big difference when you changed the shape?
That's it. People out here in California maybe are more used to seeing round pizzas, and so, you know, from a cultural perspective, like you tell a New Yorker or a Midwesterner, like, hey, let's get pizza and it's square, and they're like, great. I think out here in California it's just a little bit different, so it's all good. We're figuring it out.
It's really cute in here, very nice space, very cozy. I'm sure that was part of the appeal.
Cute wasn't what we were going for, but no. Yeah, definitely cozy, definitely homey. Well, this place when we walked in was literally just studs. I mean, it had good bones, and you know when you walk into a space, this place has got it, and this place has it. And so you look at something, it's always about not what we can add to it, but what we can strip down to its bare essentials, and we do that approach with design. We also apply that to pizza. So, you know, our pizzas aren't like overly topped and super saucy and cheesy and like all these like gargantuan toppings. They're very simple and they're very balanced, and that's the approach that we take with our food and our design.
And tell me about the names, the inspiration behind the names of pizzas.
Yeah, so the names, I mean, they're all inspired by places that we went to. So like the Avenue J is actually a nod to De Ferra's Pizza in Brooklyn. It was one of the places we went to that we loved their basic cheese slice. And it has a little bit of basil. It's kind of like a margarita, if you will, like an American style margarita. The Fresh Prince, obviously, right? Because, you know, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but the Spicy Spring at Prince Street Pizza was the pizza that like inspired us to make the square. And then like, Yo Mama's so vegan. My wife's vegan, so we created something that we were just having fun with it again, like having fun with pizza, and like not numbers anymore. Like let's attribute it to something fun and rooted in something that's, you know, unique and authentic.
Awesome. Well, we can't wait to get a taste.
Let's do it.
This interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.